Bryan with Sweet Garden Organics and Sweet Corn Organic Nursery. I'm going to show you a few things about snowball cauliflower today. First of all, cauliflower is real susceptible to yellowing, and how you prevent that and how you have a nice blanched head is you want to cover it as it's growing. So when the plant's smaller, you would take these leaves that are closest to the head and simply cover them like this as it's growing. You can take a wooden clothespin at this point and simply just clip the leaves together, and this will give you a real nice beautiful tight head. The other advantage of doing this is stabilizes the temperature of the head when it's growing, and it'll tend to stay tighter for you. Now at this stage here, this head's gone a little past what I would consider prime cutting. You notice these flowerets that are starting to come out here. These are actually seed pods that, if you were to allow this to grow longer, it would grow up and actually flower, and the seeds would form there. But this is actually not a bad stage if you're going to pickle this cauliflower, which we are going to do on this particular head. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. I usually have a kitchen knife, and I forgot to bring one, so I'm going to try to do this with a razor knife. Come on, man. There we go. Now, that's probably a 15-pound cauliflower head there. And the other thing that we do when we're growing this particular crop is that they're heavy feeders. So we recommend setting the soil up with some mega veggie and then simply feeding the crop seaweed and hydrolyzed fish through the growing cycle of the plant. Every 2 weeks, if you have decent soil. If your soil happens to be on the poor side, you can use it as often as once a week. And now, if you notice the stalk here that's remaining, this is something my grandmother taught me. If you cut this a little more evenly across here and leave more of a flat surface, simply take your knife and do a cross like this. As this plant starts to recover, it's going to form 4 separate cauliflower heads here, or 4 separate plants will come off of this. And if you do break a few branches, it's probably best to just go ahead and cut them off at this point. Leave as many on as you can, and this will help the plant to recover quicker.